We've learned more about a deadly shooting involving Phoenix police officers.
Yeah, around 5:20 this morning, Phoenix police sharing some new information with us about that man's identity and also what led up to this deadly shooting. Let's get right out to our Jade Cunningham live near the scene at 19th Avenue and Buckeye. Jade, what have you learned?
Hey, good morning. Yeah, we did just get that update, and I do just want to say a garbage truck just pulled up over here, and they are working, so I do apologize if it gets a little bit noisy. But yes, we did hear from Phoenix police, who have now identified the man who was shot and killed. They say it was 26-year-old Juan Reynoso. It did give us a little bit more information as to what took place last night. So around 8:30 last night, Phoenix police got multiple 911 calls about a domestic dispute between Reynoso and a woman. Officers say they went to detain him, but they say he resisted and ran away. Now, officers, they say, chased after him, and after a short distance later, things, they say, escalated. Take a listen.
At some point, the man stopped and he armed himself with a gun. This is when the officer-involved shooting occurred. The man was struck with gunfire and transported to the hospital, where he later was pronounced deceased. Right now, detectives are on scene, and they are combing through witnesses and people that are potentially have saw or heard what happened, and this is still very preliminary information.
So Phoenix police have also said that that gun Reynoso grabbed was later found to be a replica firearm. This is still under investigation. In fact, officers are still here on scene. This neighborhood is still blocked off. They still have officers kind of talking to witnesses for their investigation. So you want to stay with 12 News on air and online as we continue to follow its developments. Reporting live, Jay Cunningham, 12 News Today in AZ.